fitting my diesel heater. So there's a big chassis leg thing underneath the van, and it looks like roughly where I want to be. Yeah. So just by that exhaust, you can see like chassis leg thing. I don't know how to, well, I have measured it out, so I am just going to send the drill down and see where it lands. Because there's where I want it to be. I can see the joint of the van there, if you're getting a different cab on the back. So drill with 2 feet down, drill probably with 1 feet, and just check to see where I am, measure back. So measured, marked there on the floor, measured to there, and measured to there for my centres. Marked it on the floor, transferred it across, and then I'm going to measure it out to see where I am. So measured it out, we're 146 to the chassis leg, and it looks like I'm 140 to the one of the holes I need to drill. So what I'm going to do, I know I'm going to miss, but I don't know the exact measurements because you're just guessing off the side of your van. There's no like an accurate. Drill the furthest forward one first, then I can measure when I go through how far back I can go for the other one. If it's hitting the chassis, I'll just need to move the full unit forward 60 mil, and that means I've not got a drilled hole in the wrong place anywhere. Let's get it done. So all it is air intake, exhaust. There's like a wee muffler. Oops. Wee muffler. And a wee air filter. I'm going to have to put both of them down into the outside of the van. I was thinking about just putting the air intake in the van, but if anything goes wrong, you don't want to creating fumes you don't need. So here's my cone drill to check what size we are. 26 mil. I'll do a wee pilot first. So I'm going to do the furthest forward one. You can see daylight. Now just to see where we are, and to make it easier, I've got my long screwdrivers. That was so easy to drill through. Like, I thought there was going to be some resistance, but no. Right, you can see. So you can see how close the chassis leg I'm talking about we are. I can't remember the exact clearance we need. An inch. I know you heard me say an inch there, but it's the easiest bit to read. So that's 25 mil, and they are 50 mil apart. So the further forward that is the better, because it's easier to get the nozzle in, and you need 200 milli free air behind it. So I'm just going with that. So I don't need to be a pilot for the next one, but I am assuming the vent is the closest one. air inlet is the back one. So, you know what, big hole of, it needs 25, I've got to do 32, just that way heat transfer, and I've got high temperature silicon to put ore in it. So heat transfer for the exhaust, and I might get a wee bit of exhaust heat wrap and metal cable ties and do that. Oh, that's good. The chassis is like 25mm, so exactly as we thought. So that's one done. The moans and groans are on my back. I don't know if I meant to this yesterday, but my back went. It was so sore. Eased off through the day. Went to sleep last night, it seized back up. So I'm taking a few days off, but I'm not doing nothing because I don't want it to seize up again. Wee violin noises. So the wee bit of electrical, it's got to be quite easy because these Vivaros come with a power supply under the van. I'll show you. Yes, my big Recaro seat, or Cobra. So that there is a positive and negative supply fused. But the unit's fused as well inside, but I will use that for my power source. And I'm going to get a bit of 10mm. Go on. Try and cut it. Ah, you fucker. New cutters needed. That, and I'll just put the electrical cable through that and have like a sleeve for it, so it doesn't get damaged. So what I've done here is where the exhaust goes through, I'm going to take a big section of the plywood out just for heat transfer. I'm going to fill it with high temperature silicon, and I'll probably wrap it in high temperature exhaust wrap. But for now, and always we've got to keep it safe, with taking the plywood out there. So I just took a notch out. I went right through. Oh, look at that. I have. What the fuck? There we go. So, electrical cable. So, now, so just look, fed that through there. Now connect it to the back of the unit and connect up the hose pipes. So I just decided there to cut a hatch there, also Only reason because is just to allow more free air ventilation round about the machine. Get less chance of overheating. So, exhaust, air intake, electrical connected up, that bit there cut out, hole in the floor, and that's me. So that's it. I don't know if you can see. Nope. And through the hole in the fan, I will get silicone in there, get that filled up. Then we've got this elephant's trunk of ducting to deal with. Don't know what I'm going to do there yet. Ordered more stuff, so I don't know. I just put a T-piece right there, picking it to hang with, and with that T-piece going up and in the cabin. Well, we'll see. But now we need to get the air filter on. And where is it? The wee exhaust silencer. So let's get that done. So I moved the van onto the driveway because I need to go under it now. I don't feel like getting squished off a car in the street. So, that's a nice view, isn't it? Hello there. Yeah, that's what it's saying, how close that chassis leg. That's the word, chassis leg ever. So there's the exhaust from my van. That terminates just there. So I'll terminate the exhaust the same direction. And I'll take the fresh air intake. And I'll just fire the opposite direction basically. And I'll put some PVC on it to stop any water getting drawn up into the unit. So now, actually you bend this round and down. See if I can set up a good video. Plumbing. Look at this. Basically that would be good. No, just basically could I put that. Let's see. Haha, got the wee heat shield here and the air intake. Just sitting there. Another wee bit splash under it. Oh, there's not been inside it there, just got that aluminium. So that's that done. And that basically just self-tapered into there. And the wee exhaust hanging down. So the exhaust has a wee drain point on it for any condensation that gets built up in it. So it has to be pointing down. Oh, I'm not looking good at that. There we go. Thank you, not bolt. I'll just bend that flat. I'll just cut it there. Ah. Oh, I don't want to pulling heat into the exhaust bit there, so I can fire it. See, this is a tricky one. Who do you want this? There we go, protected by the heat shield. There we go. Then exhaust. Oh. Oh, that was really. So, I'm going to try it, do that first. Yeah. So I try it. Like that. Just where is it? There! There! So, the exhaust switched down, and I can just angle that down, like that. All good. So, I just filled it up with diesel. Cost me £3 and I spent a wee bit of diesel. So, I've actually no idea what I'm doing. So, I pressed the power button and turned it up, and it's making some noises. Let's see what it's doing. So, I have an error. Woohoo! E6. So, I have no idea what it is. Ah. That looks like something praying the pump. Something. I don't know what H2 means. There's an H3 as well, and it's all high. So it's like 70, 80 degrees in the van. Let's see what I'm doing right. So, I've got it working, but I've got it working with my Milwaukee battery, no the van system.
I'm trying to start that
so when I wire it up to the van, it will ignite, no enough power. But when I wire it up to a 12 volt Milwaukee battery, it fires up no problem. Right, pal. That's me temporary wired it. There's my 12 volt to the battery. And that, pal. And that's my 12 volt Milwaukee battery, and it's working no problem. And if you go in here, you can see there's the exhaust there. Where is it? Oh, back there. There we go. There's the exhaust. There.
It's done.
It's done, pal. It's done. So I worked out why there's not enough power or amps in the battery I've got to actually crank it up and start it. So right now I have added in, because the voltage drops down to like 6 volts and the low voltage side is just not working. So right now I've added in a Milwaukee battery and the van battery, and I'm going to see if I can just buy a wee adapter and keep the Milwaukee battery in and it'll get enough crank to heat up. Or I've seen something that you can buy on Amazon where it'll give me constant voltage. So if I fit that behind the unit, I should also have 12 volts. But I think I could use the wee Milwaukee battery, like a leisure battery, keep it plugged in there, get it charged. Then I could start it in the house all the time, no problem. But I'll see. You might hear that? And the van is still nice and toasty. So that's me back at the house. As you can hear, the diesel heater's still gone. Like that journey to the shop, there was no chance of this van heating up. But with this wee mad contraption is. So that's the ignition off. It's still running. Then I just press wee fob. Hold it for 2 seconds. Then you can hear the fan just dying down a bit. And it's doing the shutdown procedure. Brilliant. I'm easily amused.